Hey, this is 6 Bolt Von Doom's Lab. In this video, I'll be detailing how to turn on the outputs network on MAME emulator. So as you can see here, this is where you download the latest MAME release. So when you download it, it will be, it will extract for you automatically. So it's zipped up and has exe. When you click on it, it will extract all the files to a directory where you want them to. Sometimes Windows antivirus will show up and go, hey, this could be dangerous, but you can say it's okay, it's MAME coming from the MAME website, so it is safe. So once you extract it, it should look like this. But for one exception, you will not have mame.ini here. And the reason for that is because if all the settings are in default settings, it doesn't need a MAME INI. Everything's in default. So there's a couple ways to get the MAME INI. As I just said, one, you can open up MAME, change some settings, save it, and close it, then it'll create a MAME INI. The second way is if you bring up a command prompt and you go mame.exe and you go -h, which is for help, you'll see down here you have MAME -create config to create MAME INI. So you can just plug that in and it will create the INI file for you. So that's how to get the INI file. Okay, so how do you enable network outputs? Well, there's two ways. The first way is to use another switch. So we can go, then the switch is output, then you put network in it. So this is, you would have to do this every time with MAME when you wanted to use Hook of the Reaper. So this is not like a static thing. You would have to always put the switch in to make it for the networks and all that. So if you hit that, another thing will happen is you'll get a security alert. This happens anytime a new program goes on the network. So for it to work with Hook of the Reaper, you have to allow access, even though it's only on the local, area, local network. You still need to have the firewall give it access for it to talk to Hook of the Reaper because it works with the network. So you have to allow this for it to work with Hook of the Reaper. So you go, so allow access, and if I bring up Hook of the Reaper here, you can see it is connected. So now if I close it, you'll see no connection. And if I bring this up without the switch, and now you can see it's not talking to the network. There's no connections. So then you can see if I do there, you can see it should turn pretty quick. See, connected, because I just brought it back up. Okay, so now how do we make it, always make it to network? Well, we have to change the INI file. So you bring up the INI file. So I have Notepad++. So I bring that up. Then in the search, I like to do OSD space output, all capitalized. And that will take you right where you need to. So here you have output and you have auto here. So you need to erase the auto and put network in there. Then once you've done that, you just save now. And that's pretty much, now you're done. And now I can just load up MAME, right? If I double click that, you should see it goes to connected, bringing it up. Because now the INI says do outputs and networks, so you don't have to put the switch in anymore. So even now, if I use the switch, right, if I don't put anything on, if I just do MAME, it will load up and see connected. So that's the ways to make MAME work with Hook of the Reaper and output the needed signals onto the network. Thanks. Bye.